It is the leaning tower that has stood drunkenly but steadily for nearly 1,000 years. But now the days of the Garisenda Tower in Bologna, Italy may be numbered. Following inspections last month, city is launching a civil protection plan for sudden and unexpected collapse of tower that has dominated Bologna's skyline since 12th century. The city council said a protective metal cordon will be erected to contain debris from a possible collapse, reduce vulnerability of surrounding buildings and exposure of the population, as well as block access to restricted area. The cordon will be fixed to the ground and will include specially designed rockfall protection nets, also made of metal and also fixed to the ground. A possible collapse warning was made in 27-page report shared with CNN by the scientific committee that has been inspecting site since 2019. It puts site on high alert and states that experts believe that security conditions no longer exist on or around tower outside framework of civil protection plan. Observations at site last month revealed a trend of unexpected and accelerating pressure towards base of tower, with stone used to cover base gradually disintegrating and cracks widening in brickwork above. Consolidation work currently underway has been halted and an exclusion zone will be constructed as soon as possible. But a spokesperson told CNN that the tower is not on the verge of immediate collapse. We're acting like it's a worst-case scenario. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen, he said, adding that measures are currently on yellow alert rather than red alert. Where collapse is imminent, we act like it's going to collapse. But no one knows when that will happen. It 3 months. It could be 10 years. It 20 years. If there was an imminent risk of collapse, we would evacuate everyone, he said, adding that monitoring equipment takes measurements every 15 minutes, meaning they should have been warned of a collapse and could evacuate the surrounding area. An ode from Dante. The tower was isolated for observation purposes in October. Michele Lapini, one of Bologna's famous twin towers dominating city center. The 48-meter Garisenda was built in 12th century, when Bologna was a mini Manhattan, with dozens of towers reaching skyward, each built by local families. They are trying to build theirs higher than before. There are very few left today. Many of those that did this had their tops cut off and turned into normal houses. Garisenda leans at an angle 4 degrees. It is only slightly steeper than 5 degrees of the Leaning Tower Pisa. Dante was already bent over in early 14th century when he wrote Inferno, in which he describes dizzying rush of looking at inclined side of Garisenda. The tower, which was shortened in later years, is located in the city center next to the 2-story Asinelli Tower, which tourists could climb until last month. Bologna Mayor Matteo Lepore ordered area around towers to be closed in